And hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Mango's Journey with myself, Mango Smasher. Um, so as you can see, appearance is a bit different now. That is because I took another step on the weekend. So it would have been the 5th of February. I took the next step where I done a post on my Instagram. I will link that there. About how I'm going to start being a bit like me, more like me on streams. Sorry about that to move slightly in it. Hurts a little bit. But yeah, a bit like me, how I am off streams, on streams and on content now. So more feminine female clothing. So what I'm actually wearing is actually female as well. This is now the second video today I've recorded like this. So yeah, it's interesting. Safe to least it is. Obviously, my voice is still going to be the same. I've got to work on that, but it's going to be very difficult because of conditions I have. Where, as I've gone on previous episodes, where I have third-degree burns in my esophagus, it's going to really impact my voice and stuff. And yeah, so like some of the changes, obviously excluding that female clothing, is so this isn't natural at all. This isn't at all. It's one my wig I have because I have a my hair falls out and hits to a certain length, so I've never been able to properly grow hair for God knows how many years now. And at the same time, makeup. So I am currently wearing makeup. I know I'm still obviously learning as well. Lucky enough, I have a partner who's trained in this stuff, who is helping me with it all. But it's like a slow progress. And when I made the post, I was and ahhing about all day, just because of like it's a very stressful thing showing me sort of on the internet, on Instagram. But I had a huge response. I had a lot of support from people. But yeah, now it's just really learning everything again because I have to learn to sort of. It's hard to explain. So I have to learn to be back in front of the camera again. That even recording this video and the last one I done today, the first one I done, like anxiety's high and stuff. I have to get used to that again. So yeah, now it's pretty much just trying to do it all get back to normal. Like I've only just started really coming into my shell on the streams as well, over here on YouTube with the Kings of War Bootcamp. But like it's gonna be a whole new thing. So sorry. My insomnia's been playing up really badly lately, so I'm only getting a few hours sleep. And then sort of waking up and then recording and doing stuff. But yeah, it's been a difficult time. Like it's taken me 2 years now just to get to this stage where I'm comfortable sort of like doing this sort of stuff, and being on camera is another matter. So you will see like in videos where my wig changes a bit from different colors and stuff. But I'm sort of like trying to do what I can. I'm also going to be going private now for my transition, and trying to get the money up together and raise it for it. So I'm pretty much trying to raise money. I'm trying to now save as much money as I can, to really fund my transition, because like it's difficult. It really is. Just for the pure fact of when it comes to the clinic I'm under, there's such a huge waiting list. They were only doing 2017 applicants last year in 2021. There's not. They haven't even come close to finishing this year. So it's like 2 to 4 years probably. I'm going to take a rough standard up per year just to get stuff done. So it's one thing I need to do is really consider it, and so like I'm having to take extra steps. Do apologise. I don't normally yawn like this in videos. I'm normally pretty good. So yeah, so like you'll notice now in videos things start changing. I'll be wearing more feminine sort of stuff and trying to be as more feminine as possible, excluding the voice, because I need to really focus on that as well. And like having to, it's sort of like I don't want to say I was putting a persona on the stream, but I was never truly me because of like fears and anxiety and stuff. And like this week, I've been really sort of like confident, but then at the same time, I had a load of stuff happen this week, and it really put me in a foul mood. I know there's been barely any episodes of this recently because not much has actually changed. So I really only do this. I'm pretty much gonna do this when things start really changing for me, and I'll be doing it more now as my transition goes on. So there'll be videos of like when I start the meds. There'll be like essentially like 1 month, 2 months, all this sort of stuff as we go through, and I will keep a sort of a. And when that happens properly, I'm going to, when I start on the meds, I'm going to be doing some picture stuff and doing like a day one, day two, or like week one and stuff like that, just to progress my journey and everything. So yeah, like I've got to sort stuff out obviously as well. Get everything else sorted. So I've actually got to have this up in a scrunchie because it's not so much too long. It just gets in my eyes a bit too much. Like even like this part just here that I've done to put in my eye. Goes in my eyes quite a bit, but I pin it back as much as I can. So yeah, so by the time this video goes up, I will be on Twitch and YouTube like this. There'll be more posts to do my transition and stuff, slowly but surely, and yeah. So obviously I'll include like all the links down in the description. I'll also link the original post to do with Saturday, the 5th, when I made the post, so you can sort of see a bit more better, sort of like you can see an actual better picture. No, I'm trying to like not yawn, and it's really difficult because I haven't been sleeping properly because of all the stress I've been under. So not just stress from like this sort of stuff, but like just modern day sort of stress, like with doctors and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's an interesting one. It is, and it's just sorry, my phone went off. So like I have to obviously do some stuff, and I'm still having to learn it all. So I'm learning the eyeshadows and stuff like that. And I tell you what, it's freaking hard. Like whoever says that being female is easy, it's not. It's really not. Like just the makeup side alone is really difficult. I'm still learning it all. I've got as much stuff as I can. Clothing wise, it's quite amusing. So my girlfriend, my partner, it's really amusing between us because I'm the feminine one out of us two, and I'm a lot more feminine, and it's hilarious. It can be sometimes. So yeah, like the next sort of like step forwards are going to be like laser treatment for hair removal. I'll probably end up just buying a kit for at home and do it at home. It'd be a lot easier for me and cheaper. And say for me, I feel more comfortable. So yeah, so that's basically what's been the reason for this next video. There'll be more videos coming soon. I'm gonna try my best to keep on top of these. So probably be like one every 2 weeks or one every month. I haven't decided yet. But we will get a schedule in up as much as we can. So this series is just like as when things happen. So I'll probably be like every 2 weeks. I'll probably do this one. So yeah. Right, there we go. I fucking had to take a really deep breath just to like, because I'm doing this video and my anxiety is really high and stuff, and that's probably why I'm yawning as well because I'm really anxious. My legs twitchy and everything. But on that note, thank you for joining in for another episode of Mango's Journey. Obviously, if you do watch this and you do want to comment, just be respectful. don't be an ass sort of thing, like, because yeah, there's just no need for it. So yeah, so I'll include all the other links in the description down below, and I will see you on in the next episode of Mango's Journey in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, I will see you then.